Hey everybody, welcome back to 4GetAboutItTV. My name is Daiem.
My name's Samir.
My name is Saima.
And my name is Jamelia.
And we're back. We're maskless. The mandate is up. I don't know why I started with that. How are you guys?
I'm doing well. We just came off of March break and now we're back at school. March break was very exciting, but now it's time to come back to real life.
Yeah, look at your close up. But how was March break?
It was amazing.
What did you guys do? Anything fun?
Yeah.
Did you not have a break?
Yeah.
No, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I have a
His
job.
life is a break.
And university doesn't have much break.
You don't have reading week?
Wait, don't you have
Reading
spring
week was
break?
like starting February.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What about spring break?
That's
That
America.
is reading week.
That is a thing of the past.
That's America.
That's an American thing, yeah.
Oh.
It was also St. Patrick's Day. Did you guys do anything fun?
Nah, nothing.
I just found out that it was St. Patrick's Day.
Just now?
I watched
Like,
other
yeah.
people live
Yeah.
their St. Patrick Day.
I was invited to Queen's University. I definitely wasn't breaking any quarantine laws. It was disgusting, but it was fun. I had some enhancements.
Enhancement.
I had some enhancements. It was enjoyable. It's okay. I'm overage. It's fine. So for today's episode, we want to talk about something that that I got inspired by at Queens. We were at a house party, and these kids who were from Kingston started rapping along to every single underground Toronto rap song, and it got me thinking just about us being from downtown Toronto, and just the culture of the city. Just what do you guys think about it? How do you guys think it's impacted the outer reaches of Ontario?
Yeah, so I think us being from downtown Toronto, there's definitely a big impact of Toronto culture, because we see different rappers like Pressa, they're a very big thing down here. And when we're in high school or middle school, when we go to the school dances, they'd always be playing, so they're definitely very influential.
Yeah.
When we were growing up.
Yeah, I think one thing that's really interesting is because not only we're from downtown, but we're from Regent Park, so there's kind of a loyalty there that you don't bump press in your spare time, do you?
Not really.
Right?
When we were
Because it's just
younger.
yeah, when you're younger,
Yeah.
but you just don't.
The only good track was Novocaine, but that was 2015.
Yeah.
That was it.
We're used to bumping the Smoke Dogs and the Puffy L's.
Yeah.
And there's definitely a sides aspect to it. But I guess what I really want to ask is what do you think of Toronto culture specifically? Just what's your opinion on it?
I think the whole thing, it can be very cohesive, but based on the different places that you're from within Toronto, it's very different, because you just mentioned the rappers, how people in Regent Park, they'll listen to different things, and maybe someone in Rexdale, they'll listen to a completely different artist.
Yeah.
But on a city level, we all share the same culture.
Yeah. And I think one of the things that makes it really interesting is that we call it Toronto culture, but it's not really Toronto culture. It's Jamaican culture,
Yeah.
it's Somali culture, it's even to an extent South Asian culture. So really, it's, let's be honest, everything is stolen from black people. So what do you guys think really, just about brown kids walking around like that?
Personally, I feel it's really cringy.
It's corny, no?
It is cringy.
Yeah,
I have to agree.
I don't know, especially the white kids that you were talking about earlier,
Mhm.
just really corny and cringy. You see that and you see what they're rapping about. It's yo, I know you're living in that middle class house, you're living in that 4-story crib,
Yeah.
you don't rap about that life,
Yeah.
but they don't really care about it. They want to live both lives, and because they see social media and they see that's cool to them.
Mhm.
So honestly, I'm not gonna stop you from doing what you want to do, but just know the people who do live that life probably see it as really cringy.
I agree with what Samir said, because the point where you said they want to live both lives, I go to school I go to a predominantly white school, and I have heard about people that I know, rappers that live in our neighborhood and stuff like that, and especially the point I think they just pick and choose when they want to live each life, when it's convenient for them. So yeah, that's what I have to say.
Yeah, I think it is. It's interesting though, seeing how exaggerated it gets.
Yeah.
We've all met a white kid who meets you and just meets yo fam, trying to buy some loud.
Yeah, I can agree specifically with that, because I have this friend who does the same thing, where it's they always drop God, they just say Allah, 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 and I'm like they use it in the wrong situations, or they're using like Arabic words in the wrong situations. So I don't know, religiously you could see that as a wrong thing, especially when they're not Muslim and they use it in the wrong way. It's kind of like can be taken as an offensive thing because some people take religion very seriously.
But I think that's also what makes it really interesting, like where when you're friends with someone, it doesn't really matter, like because at the end of the day we are sharing our cultures with each other. Like any conversation you've had with Jamelia, you're saying at least something patois. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a difference. There's a difference between culture appreciation.
Yeah.
They say it in like a way to like put you down. They don't like try to appreciate it because, like, let's say whenever I'm in Brampton and I'll like meet up with like, some of these like other brown kids, they like see me and then they'll start speaking like in Toronto slang when I'm like speaking to them like this. And the funny thing is like their life, there's like no struggle. Like money is no issue. Like they come with like their fancy MacBooks, their new shoes all the time, their iPad Pros. Like money is no object for them, and to just like see them like pretend like their life is like a mess financially, it's just really sad to see.
Yeah, and I think. Wait, they speak with Toronto slang when just specifically when you're around?
It's like it gets hyper exaggerated.
But you're from Brampton.
But I'm Jamaican.
Ah.
And I'm like black. I'm like one of the only black kids in it.
Right.
So personally, how does that make you feel?
It makes me cringe. That's how it makes me feel. So don't do that.
Does it make you angry?
I wouldn't say angry, but it's just annoyed.
Yeah, I'm sure it got annoying. It's not giving or respectful.
Yeah. Like when I see you, do I start like bongering on the ground? I'm so sorry.
Like bongo dancing?
Yeah, do you see me like bongo dancing around you?
She's a brown person.
Oh my god.
Hey, cut that out, Daiem. Do you see me like dancing?
Do I recite the
like,
Quran every time I see you?
Exactly.
Oh my
like,
god.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
So.
Every time I see Saima, I actually start reciting Surah Fatiha.
Oh my god, I should say Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, I actually love that.
So thank you guys for sitting with us and talking with us all. We will catch you in another episode. You know where to find all of our socials and our website. So see you next time.
Our socials are right here.
Yeah. Bye.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification. And don't forget to check us out on all our social medias. And if you want to see more, check our website.